And welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And the volley. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was only too happy to take that back. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Caicedo. Shevchenko. And Messi! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's beaten the last man. Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Try to spin that positive, and he's decided to go for it. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Brazil! And we have liftoff! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
Tries from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal, and he's being shifted off it. Paredes. Shevchenko! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break, no shortage of pace nor intensity, exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal, great vision. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Germany have reclaimed it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Caicedo. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
To announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Germany get the second half started.
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bruno Guimaraes, now that's well seen too. Looking to play him in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Always goal side. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries from a long way out. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Messi. Now Paredes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's got space here, and he cuts out the supply. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Bruno Guimaraes promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. Searching pass he's played there. Caicedo. And here's Kane. Tacho does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Can he get it through?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the pass is intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nuno Mendes. Nice-looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution for Brazil, number 2, Eduardo Camavinga.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Mikel Oyarzabal, number 15, Caicedo. Coming on the field,
Spread to the right.
number 8, Fernandez.
Knocks it into space.
17, Son Heung-min, number
Fajul.
44.
It's an imaginative
Batshuayi.
pass.
Substitution.
Well,
There will
that
be
might
one
be
minute
that,
added
Peter.
time.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How do you look back on the
Just a
game
quick
then, Jim?
announcement.